Welcome back to the after credits scene. I'm Rodney, and we're counting down the top 5 Easter eggs from WandaVision Episode 9. We're only doing 5 Easter eggs because there really weren't that many, and we need your help with a big one that we just can't figure out. So stick around for the last one because you don't want to miss it. After Wanda and Agatha begin their standoff in the street, and Wanda throws a car at Agatha, we see what we think is Agatha's feet hanging out from under the car. This is a sly little throwback to the Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy's house drops down on the Wicked Witch of the East. Shortly after this, Glinda the Good Witch gives Dorothy the slippers off the witch's feet, and the Wicked Witch of the West spends the rest of the movie attempting to get the magical artifact away from Dorothy. We're combining the next 2 eggs as they definitely point to the Doctor Strange movie coming in 2022. First, as Agatha explains to Wanda that she is mentioned in the Darkhold, she comments that Wanda is more powerful than even the Sorcerer Supreme. Not just the mention of Strange, but the insinuation that Wanda is stronger gives us a good indication that the two will square off in the Doctor Strange sequel. Next, in the after credits scene, we see Wanda using her Astral Form to learn from the Darkhold. As the shot pans around, we can see she's sitting on an incantation that looks very similar to the types that Doctor Strange uses. This movie can't get here soon enough, and thankfully, we've got a lot of content between now and then to keep us busy. Next, as Vision and White Vision fight, their battle takes a turn towards the logical, and they discuss the ship of Theseus. This thought experiment is a great Google dive if you have the time, but that's not our egg. The egg comes when Vision unlocks White Vision's memories. This is shown through a transfer of power when Vision touches his head. The power goes from blue to orange and then back again. It's a small thing, but it's a very reminiscent of the brief battle between Jarvis and Ultron, when Ultron attacks Jarvis. Then later, when Jarvis, through Vision, attacks Ultron and locks him out of the internet. This served as a really nice little throwback that our boy Jarvis always has the upper hand. On the other hand, maybe it's just Mind Stone colored and, well, why don't you decide? Tell us in the comments. The Mind Stone gets center stage billing here as the show comes to an end, with Wanda explaining to Vision that the Mind Stone attached itself to her and a part of it is still inside her as energy that she can manipulate. While the dialogue is point blank, it does change a lot of the interactions between Wanda and Vision during Age of Ultron. If Wanda has the Mind Stone enabled powers before she ever encounters Vision, what does that mean for the way that they're connected and their relationship moving forward? It's worth a rewatch of the Age of Ultron and Civil War to get a new perspective on these things. Our last egg is a doozy, and we need your help to figure it out. We get some resolution about our new Pietro, but not like we'd hoped. It appears that Pietro is Agatha's yet-to-be-seen husband, Ralph. Only, why is Ralph living in the attic? He says it's because it's his man cave, but Monica finds a headshot revealing his name to be Ralph Boner, which elicits a giggle out of Ralph. 2 things here. 1, would you laugh at your own name if someone made fun of it? Probably not. I'm really hoping that this is the witness in hiding that Jimmy Woo came for in the first place. 2nd, Pietro, I won't call him Ralph, gives us this little ditty on guitar. We have yet to figure out what this is. Do you know? Hit us up in the comments or send us an email on our website if you think you've figured it out. I have a guess as to what it is, and it's a doozy, but I'll give you a moment to listen to it repeated before I tell you what I think it is. That way, you won't be tainted by the idea. All right, here we go. If you speed up the notes a little, since Pietro might just be riffing on his guitar really slowly, it has a slight similarity to a variation of this set of notes. What do you guys think? Could this be a small nod to Pietro's true origins? How did he have powers in the first place? Is it because he's real, or did Agatha give those to him to trick Wanda? Or did Wanda give them to him whenever she accepted that he was her brother? There are a lot of mysteries surrounding his character, and I have a feeling that if this show was merely part 1 of a trilogy, then all we really got was a very entertaining setup full of origin stories that will propel us headlong into Phase 4. Let us know if you spotted any more hidden gems in this episode, and share what you thought about the series as a whole. Don't forget to check out our WandaVision reviews, Easter egg videos, and our breakdown of the Falcon and Winter Soldier trailer in anticipation of the series starting next week. That's all for now. See you next time.